All right, we have got a heck of a story for you today. It's a tale all about suspension, a whole lot of suspense, and honestly, one of the most incredible misunderstandings you're ever going to hear. Let's get right into it. So, that's a direct quote from our main character, Tia. She's literally inviting us into her world for this one. So, you know what? Let's take her up on it. Let's see just how wild this night gets. You know how these things always start, right? It's never a big explosion, it's just a tiny little spark. For Tia, that spark was a simple, unanswered phone call late one night, and from there, it just spiraled. And this is it. This is the moment it all begins. I mean, we've all been there, haven't we? You call, it rings and rings, and your mind just starts to, well, wander. Tia's mind didn't just wander, though. It went on a full-blown mission. And you have to understand, the stakes here are super personal. This isn't just some guy. This is Carlos, the father of her baby. And the scene is set perfectly. It's late, it's pitch black outside, it's quiet, almost too quiet. So, with that seed of suspicion planted, does Tia just sit at home and worry? Oh no, not a chance. She decides to launch what I can only describe as a top secret, covert operation. I mean, look at the strategy here. She parks way down the street so her car won't be spotted. She's decked out in all black for maximum stealth. She even zigzags into the yard. This is some serious stuff. She is on a mission, and the objective is one thing: his bedroom window. But this is the part that makes it so real. You have this whole high-stakes spy plan, but then you get this quote. She's not some action hero, she's out of breath, trying not to be heard. It's this perfect mix of serious tension and, let's be honest, total absurdity. So, she's made it. She's at the window. Her heart is just hammering in her chest. This is the moment of truth. And what she sees, or what she thinks she sees, seems to confirm every single one of her fears. Just try to picture this for a second. It's dark, it's quiet. Tia is up on her tiptoes, peeking in. And there it is. She sees a shape, another body in the bed with Carlos. Or, that's what it looks like from her angle. And in that one single moment, it all hits her. Just bam! First, total devastation. Then that feeling where your heart just sinks into your stomach. She literally feels sick. A wave of disbelief washes over her, and then it turns into pure hot anger. So right here, this huge gap opens up in the story. On one side, you have Tia's fear, which has now become her reality in her mind. Carlos is cheating, period. On the other side, well, that's still a giant question mark, isn't it? And this is the thought that flips the switch. You can almost feel the rage building as she thinks this. The surveillance part of the mission is officially over. Now it's time for action. And here we go, the final act. All that suspense, all that sneaking around, all that anger, it's all been building to this. So get ready, because the big reveal is not at all what you think it is. This is it, the point of no return. She is no longer just looking in from the outside. She is breaching the perimeter. She slowly, quietly lifts that window, and she climbs right into the bedroom. So she's inside now, tiptoeing her way to the bed. Apparently, she was looking around, ready to grab the first thing she could find, a shoe, a lamp, whatever, and just start swinging. She was ready for a fight. This is the moment. With one quick, aggressive motion, she rips the covers off the bed to expose everything. So, what was it? Who was under there? After all the planning, all the sneaking, all the pure rage, what was the shocking truth waiting for her under those covers? Her world just stops. The person she was ready to fight, the whole scene she had constructed in her mind, it wasn't real. It wasn't a person at all. Her entire reason for being there just evaporated. And there you have it. That's the punchline. The so-called other woman was nothing more than a creatively arranged pile of pillows. He'd just bundled them up next to him. All that drama for a pillow trap. And this might be the single greatest line in the entire story. Carlos, woken up from a dead sleep by his girlfriend climbing through his window to attack his bedding, just looks at her and says this. He's not even mad. He's just completely over it. It's just such a perfect story about how our minds can take one tiny piece of information and build an entire movie out of it, right? It leaves you with a pretty good question to chew on. What's the wildest conclusion you've ever jumped to? What's your pillow trap moment? Thanks for listening.